Hey friends, hope you're doing well today. There once lived a wealthy man, and this man had a lot of money and he didn't know how to use it. So somebody told him, if you buy this piece of property in the middle of the jungle, and if you start mining for gold, you can definitely make a lot of money. So this wealthy man said, okay, fine. And he went ahead and acquired that piece of land deep in the jungle, and he started mining for gold. Now it took him 10 years and he didn't get any result. And he was really sad and depressed. He said that I have invested everything that I have into this piece of land and I have not got a single amount of gold from it. So he was very rejected, and after almost 10 years of working hard and investing so much of money on equipment and labor, he decided to sell that land to somebody else. So he put the land on the market, and then there was a buyer who was happy to buy the land with all the equipment for mining, and he acquired it. The second person who bought the land started mining for gold, and within 5 days of mining, he hit jackpot. He got a big amount of gold, and he started mining it and purifying it, and he became a millionaire. And friends, when we understand this small story, we can learn one thing from it, and that is perseverance. And as a Christian, we invest ourselves so much in so many things, and when we don't get the results, we kind of get dejected and we give up. And as we walk in faith with Christ, perseverance is a very important element. If you look at the story of Peter walking on water, we all know the story that when Christ was walking on water, Peter said, I want to join you. And Peter took a couple of steps from, when he got off the boat and started walking on the water. And then his faith fumbled and started to sink. We all understand that because he lacked faith, or because his faith fumbled, that he began to sink. But we can also say that because he lacked perseverance in faith, he began to sink. Because you see, ladies and gentlemen, when we walk in faith, there will always be times when you'll be in a challenging situation. Things will not go with you, they'll go against you. And you might not get the desired result, and you may be waiting for years together, and still you may be saying, why am I still stuck in this particular situation? Friends, that is where perseverance comes in. Because I think when we learn to persevere in Christ, in faith, I think we get more stronger and more spiritually benefited through Christ. And when you look at stories from the Bible, Job is also a really good example of perseverance. The man went through almost everything, all the diseases possible, everything that could happen to a human being, he went through it. But he still persevered and he still remained with God. And friends, today, we're living in a world that is filled with so much of doubt, fear, uncertainties, and so many things that could go against us, which are challenging. But perseverance is very important, especially perseverance in faith. When we read Hebrews chapter 10, verse 36, it says, you need to persevere so that when you have done the will of God, you will receive what He has promised. You will receive what He has promised. Friends, don't get dejected if things are not going with you. Don't get dejected if things are going against you. Remember, persevere in faith and you'll see the fruits. Take care. God bless.